Scoot it in here. Scoot it in here.
Hello, anybody, everybody?
Hey, guys.
Aw, Scott's so sweet.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait and see if anybody shows up.
We'll give it a little time.
Mike.
I need to.
You can't do it there.
No, darn it.
Hey, Hedgehog's Homestead. You have to go into the other one.
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Yep, I put a different septum ring in. Hang on just a second, guys. Of course, Lori went live. Why wouldn't Lori go live? Okay. Bear with us. We're trying to make a new mod. Laura at Hedgehog's Homestead.
Yeah. Hey, Laura. I got to. Well, maybe if I can find him.
Find who?
Mike.
Mike. Wine?
Yeah, their last name is Wine.
Oh, I thought he was offering. I'm so sad. Speaking
That's
of,
funny. That's so funny.
I need to put something in the fridge. Scott may be lurking. I want to make sure that's done. And then
No.
add mod. I know what I'm doing. Kind of, not really.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I watch YouTube.
So, hey, Bam Bam.
Got excitement in the background there.
I know, she's getting all kinds of tore up about it.
She's wallering. You wallering. Hippie girl.
So,
that is a good last name, Mike, for sure.
We had
Hey, Tim.
an interesting week. Weekend for sure. So, Friday, we were supposed to meet Sarah's mom and stepdad for dinner. And they were going to meet me in town. And I got over...
Hey, Davis family.
Just south of the Uchi Bridge. And my lovely wife calls me and tells me that our pig is out. They tried to get him put back in the pen and turned on them, turned on our horse. So she called me and was like, you need to come and deal with this.
I'm in full makeup, full hair, getting ready to get clothes on so I can go meet Chris. Jacob was out there feeding before he changed clothes. Lo and behold, Jacob calls me and is like, the pig's out. So I'm out there, full makeup, full hair, in a nightgown and muck boots, trying to lure this pig back in the pen with feed and apples and all that good stuff.
No, Mike, I did not say Coochie Bridge. It's Uchi.
But we call it that sometimes too.
We do call it that sometimes.
So yeah, after that point, after he decided he wanted to try and eat me and Jacob and the horse, I called Chris and said, how close are you to get here and deal with it? I'm done. Because we've had electric fence up and everything we could do, and he still continuously gets out. And I was afraid he was going to become a liability to, the other farmers or, our neighbors or their livestock. So I told Chris that his ticket for freezer camp came in early.
Yep. So the plan was to send him to freezer camp a little bit later in the winter when we had some steady colder temps. But yeah, he went early. We got him all.
Chris got him taken care of. Then we ran about 30 minutes late to our Thanksgiving dinner with my mom. And then we came back in the dark. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And we knew we had to, hang the pig and all that, good stuff to start processing.
And
it was so bad, guys.
We were going to drag him over to the tree. Needless to say, I had to call my neighbor and go get his four-wheeler.
Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead. Yeah.
Because we couldn't.
Jacob, me, and Chris, we couldn't get that pig.
We couldn't get him to move.
And we were trying to go, 20 feet?
Maybe 30 tops.
Yeah.
With it. So we got it all hooked up to the four-wheeler, and
it lifted the front end.
It lifted the front end of the four-wheeler up when he went to pull the pig out with the four-wheeler.
But it did it.
So, well, Laura, leave us running. Take us to dinner with you.
Yeah, we're waiting on dinner. Jacob just went to go get ours. We are running late tonight.
Oh, yeah. So, we finally got him hung in the tree, but our pulley system was froze up.
That we use for butchering.
That we use.
Like, if it could go wrong, it pretty much did last night.
So what about?
No, Brian, we haven't yet. We got started this morning somewhere around 10 o'clock.
This morning?
Yeah. 10, 11.
About 11. But last night, it took 3 come-alongs to get him hung in the tree high enough. And I took a picture and got to looking at it, and the ladder that's propped up against the tree, with it fully extended, it's 13 feet high. And was looking closer at the picture and realized that the pig was anywhere from 10 to 12 feet long, hung in the tree. And probably...
We didn't go to bed till after 1:30 this morning.
Yeah, probably... It probably weighed 600 pounds, I would say. And we got probably, 250, 275 pounds of meat?
Yep.
Off of him?
Oh, you got to tell him the best part about butchering a pig. Come on. I'm so sorry I didn't get it on film, guys. It would have been so awesome, but y'all would have appreciated it. Chris Fubard.
Big time.
Big time. Dad jokes.
So I'm trying to be super, super, super careful when gutting this pig.
Because like with any animal, there's one specific area you don't want to hit on any animal if you're butchering it.
And it's the bladder. Well, needless to say,
He got it all good and separated.
that bladder shot out of there all by itself, hit me in the arm, and pig pee went all over me.
All on the left side. And he just kind of stood there like,
Yes, Mike, she knows what foobar means.
yes. Yeah, and no, Mike, we did not boil and scrape. We skinned the pig out.
Yeah, because we didn't
Same thing we do with
have
our chickens. We just skin them.
we didn't have any way.
Mm-mm. Now, I don't know that I would have, even if we had a way.
We didn't have a way to boil it and scrape the skin or scrape the hair.
Oh, if only he would have just got peed on. He got showered. And our neighbor had come by today to check in, and bless his heart, he took about 2 big steps back to avoid it. He held it together so well. He didn't laugh or nothing. He was just like, oh, darn. I'm over there trying not to hee-haw because I didn't want to upset Chris because he was already covered in pee. Hi. I know. It was funny, wasn't it? It's funny. Oh, good girl. Giving dad lovies. So, yeah, it was quite the no crackling of rinds, no.
Not
Get down.
not this time. Maybe
next time,
next
we
time
need
if we have a smaller
If
pig.
we're going to do something like that, because 600 pounds is a little much for doing that with the pig. Hi. So, yeah, it was a hot mess to say the least. But we got done.
It was horrible. But we finished up about 4:00.
Yeah, huge shout out to our neighbor Darren for all of his help.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Darren. But yeah, in the meantime, while they're finishing up, Chris sent me to town because he's decided.
Because lo and behold, you cannot buy 50 pounds of curing salt anywhere in our area.
So he sent me to town to buy 50 1-pound containers of non-iodized salt.
Because it can be used in place of curing salt.
You want to have people look at you like you're crazy? The first store, I got 29 of them. And they really thought I was losing my dang mind. The second store, I had to get the rest of them. And bless that little kid's heart, he didn't say a dang word. A little bit, Mike. Not much. I did have him wash all the blood off before he came in here.
Yeah, she made me wash my hands.
It was gross. But yeah. So we've got all the salt now. All the meat's on ice. We'll deal with it a little further tomorrow because both of the boys were just run completely down after manhandling all that.
Hey,
But the good news is Jacob won the battle, which he wanted to recover the tusks off the pig because he hates the pig. He did, but that was a trip too.
Yeah, it took him most of the day just to get the tusks out of that.
He learned a lot about rigor mortis today.
Yes, he did.
Oh, Lord. 50 containers of salt. Yup.
That's exactly right.
And then trying to find seasoning to just go ahead and mix in with your pork. Because I just wanted to go ahead and get a couple of packages of pork sausage mix. That's not a thing around here right now. So we're going to have to try Cabela's or Bass Pro. But I did find one and I brought it home. But it was just like, good Lord.
I'm not smiling because I'm tired.
He's smiling because he doesn't know what else to do. And we did sample today to make sure the meat wasn't boar tainted.
Yeah.
Because he was an intact boar. We did try that and it was all good, so we didn't have to worry about that. Somebody missed Dad all day. Plus, he
Stop.
smells like, pig, and I guess that must be tasty. Because she is legit crawled up in his chair in his lap. Oh, grand. London butt. Your butt's on YouTube. You're supposed to be a lady. You're supposed to be a lady. She doesn't care. She's got attention. But yeah, we're going to try to...
What are you doing?
I think she's going to try to jump off the back of the chair. We're going to try to do the salt cure on most of the meat. Some of it we won't, but we're going to try to grind a whole lot of it as well. Good God, you're not a... What the heck, dog?
What are you doing, London? Oh, my Lord, dog.
Well, jump on the bed. Here. Get over here. There you go.
Oh.
Sweet Snuggles, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
She's been in the house all by herself most of the day, so she's a cleaner now. Here she comes again.
Yes. Corinne, I did get some pig perfume.
Ode to Piggy. At least somebody loves it. One of the girls in the house likes it. I'll give you a guess who it might be. So tomorrow we'll finish getting everything cut up and ground up. We've put everything on ice overnight. So try to take some hot showers, get our bellies full, let everybody rest and recover before we go at it again.
Yeah, it'll be
It'll be a trip because we have none of the professional meat cutting tools. We have some skinning knives and that kind of stuff, but nope. I didn't love it out there either. I decided the goats needed let out at that time. One, to cover my laugh, and two, because holy Moses, it was stout.
Yeah, it was pretty stout. I finally got used to it.
I had to go watch the little baby goat Boo hopping around because she needed adult supervision.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah, I was smart.
Yeah, it was
a process, man, because we've gotten hogs before, but they've always been wild hogs, and we didn't ever process them as far as we did this one.
No,
And
usually
they're not as big when we do wild hogs. Thought about it, but I wasn't here when he came in. I was chasing down 50 pounds of salt.
Usually I don't gut my animals
No, we
that
kind
I
of work
harvest.
around it.
I skin, and then I'll skin them, and then I'll take the back straps, the front legs, and the hind legs, and toss the rest of it. But
Thank you, Anne.
we wanted to try to get as much of the belly fat as we could, or the belly meat and stuff that we could, to try our hand at maybe some bacon.
Yeah, it's gonna be experimental for sure, but
the ribs, I kept the ribs and stuff, so we'll try to see what we can get off of that. Hey, Blue Farm.
Hey, Blue Farm. We're gonna be at a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to bacon and stuff. But the thing of it is, we have so much meat that we're gonna share. We're gonna donate some of it to our church, and then we'll give some to family, and then our neighbor for all the help. But we'll still have plenty of meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get 4 probably medium-sized hams.
Yeah.
Off of it.
Yeah, I hope we can get the bacon to turn out. If we can't, we'll make dog snacks out of it or something.
Yeah.
Because we tried to make sure not much went to waste. Hey, Blue Farm. So that's been our excursion the last night and a half.
Yeah.
It has been a dadgum crazy mess. And literally pretty much anything and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Jacob cut himself cleaning the knives. Luckily, it's not bad enough he needs stitches or anything like that. But
Yeah, he goes. He was out in the kitchen cleaning them, and he turned and looked at me, and he goes, "Well, Dad, your Raptor razor's still sharp."
it never ceases to amaze me how they injure themselves. A great story, yeah, yeah. Our first attempt at harvesting a full pig. We've definitely learned with having this pig what we want to do different for when we have another one, because we will eventually get another one, but we'll do it a lot different than we have with this one.
Yeah, if we end up with a male pig, it will not be fully intact
It
at
will not
butcher
be,
time.
and it will not get as big as this one did either. We'll butcher around 250 pounds. So,
Hey, Big Matt.
hey, Big Matt. Hey, Vision Acres. Oh my goodness, could it be my girl Chelsea?
Nope, it's Mike because he switched channels.
Why do you do this to me, Mike? It's not fair. Killing me. I get so excited.
Now we'll have to do that one too.
Yep.
Because you
So,
never know what channel he might be on.
right, while I was at Walmart, I got us an early Christmas gift. Every year we typically get a game. And so this year I decided after the couple of days we've had, we'd just do it early. So I picked up the game What Do You Meme? So hopefully after everybody's cleaned up, showered up, fed up, everybody will be happy, and we'll see if we can't give that game a go. Have any of you guys heard of it or played it? Chelsea's milking.
And you're not helping?
That's right. He's here helping us. He's here helping us.
That he is.
And we are very appreciative. Chelsea's got to get the milking done. That way they can get their live. So if y'all don't know, Vision Acres goes live at 7:30. And it's always a hoot. So be sure and check them out after we get off, because we'll get off before they get started.
Yeah, we'll jump off.
Yeah, Chris is already fed up. More ways than one.
We'll close out about 5 minutes early and let them and jump into their live. So
that'll be playing while we're eating dinner.
Yep, that'll be playing on the TV while we're eating dinner.
Yep.
But if y'all weren't in our last live or in Scott's live, or if you haven't seen it yet, it's also posted. But we will be interviewing Ormsby Farms.
Interviewing Casey on Monday.
We'll be interviewing Casey on Monday at 7:30.
7:30 Central Standard. Also, we've been rolling around the idea of a live of letting Jacob kind of hijack our live. So if you guys think that would be something you'd be interested in, let us know. Because he's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm like, you give the people what they want, buddy. So He's always so hit or miss when he's here. And he likes to just say, hey, sup.
Yeah, so we need some ideas on...
Because he wants to be more involved, but he's just...
not sure what to say or what to talk about.
Yeah. We never scheduled one. Y'all don't need to. What? You guys always go live.
Yeah.
I mean, if not, when's your next live? You got to let us know this before we get on and, try to announce it for y'all.
Yeah, otherwise I would have waited to go live till like
After
7:30 or after dinner. You got to let me know these things, Mike.
That's right. You guys gotta pencil each other in. Saturday Night Lives. I mean, it seems everybody likes them, which is fine, and we'll manage. But I forget. And Chris, I asked him earlier. I was like, "Well, do you want to go ahead and shower for dinner gets here?" He's got like, "We're not gonna have time." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like we go live at 6:30, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I'm just so not used to it. Which this is only our second week of doing it, but
So,
hey, Southern Roots.
Hey, Southern Roots. We've even, thrown around the idea that I'll handle a Saturday Night Live, and then we both will do a Monday Night Live.
Chelsea had the women's conference at church yesterday and today. I was working the conference out, and we didn't plan. We may just do it. Well, if you got any quick little get-ups.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that they
Mike got to be one of the girls. Well,
they were
unless you
that.
ask Chelsea. Then you just got to be the sound guy.
I got to be one of the girls on Wednesday. It was quite fun.
Chris is like the only guy where he works. And all the girls think he is just freaking hilarious. So just do it.
Yeah.
There's Scott. Hey,
you made it, Alicia.
Yay, Alicia. So yeah, he gets entertaining. I get all these like random selfies from him and the girls at work because they did a retirement party for a couple of them that were retiring. So he made it over there. It was funny. Not having live this Monday night, I encouraged everyone to go watch also. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Southern Roots.
We greatly appreciate that.
Most definitely.
We're just trying to figure out which live works for everybody.
Yeah, and which live works for us, which live works best for our community.
Yeah. Because we try not to step on anybody, but there's no way you can just get around everybody, unfortunately. There's too many going on, but we try not to.
I know Saturday before Mike and Chelsea's live is pretty free.
Yeah, we didn't realize LG was going
for our community and had absolutely no clue that LG was going live. I got the deal that said
random live,
impromptu live.
Yeah, she's been doing a lot of random lives lately.
So that kind of threw us off.
Yeah, it's not possible for sure. But we're trying to figure out which night works better. We're trying to post more, but unfortunately, I mean, we would like to be able to post 2 videos a week, and we may even keep. Yeah, right. She probably did. We may even keep the 2 lives a week. But sometimes life happens, and I just don't stress about it if I don't get 2 videos out. I try my best, but sometimes you have to just deal with what you're given rather than video the whole thing.
Hey, Alicia, I'm not going to retell the story tonight, but when I get in your live on Wednesday, I will be sure to retell the story of today.
Or go back and watch the replay. It was a hot mess.
Because I think those that are in your coffee morning Wednesdays will thoroughly enjoy it.
I'll give you a teaser. Chris got peed on. He's so cute. Bless him, little heart.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
That is no lie.
Yeah.
No lie at all, Mike. It was a hot, wet, stinky mess.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool here today. It was awful last night. It was so cold, so windy, and we're out there trying to drag this stupid pig, and we're just like,
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. So, yeah, by the time we finally got back in the house and tried to thaw our toes out so we could feel our toes. You're not wrong. we finally got our shower because we needed one. Yeah, you know, it happens sometimes. Okay.
You know, that's not even funny.
Well, I could say something, but I'll keep that to ourselves.
You're a mess.
But things have just been nuts. Yes, Scott, I heard
I
that
haven't
it's
showed her
like
that video
so
yet.
warm up there, and you did a fantastic little video on it that somebody had to chuckle through not once but twice because it
Yeah.
was that good.
I had to watch it twice, and I'm going to watch it again here after a bit because I'm actually going to have Sarah watch it.
I don't know if it's a good thing you're learning from me or not. Oh Lord, we tease each other back and forth, but
Alicia, you just be yourself.
yep. And it was great because in the middle of trying to butcher today, Jacob stops and he's like, "I have to poo now." He just turned and walked away. We have those moments, and Chris is hollering, "Hurry up! We don't have all day." It's just life. We have to end.
No, that was last night.
That was last night.
That was
yeah.
last night, and I was like, "Dude, we don't have all night." And he was like, "Yes, we do.
I was like, "You're gonna do it by yourself, bud."
You don't have to work tomorrow."
That says there are warnings on it now. Good gosh.
You know,
Popsicle toes. Yeah, it has been super. It's been cold, but the wind has been relentless, and it just chills you like right to the bone. And then it takes forever to heat back up. Plus, our muck boots aren't overly like insulated against the cold. That's kind of what we told him too. I don't even mind hot right now. Just a, like 65, 70 with decent wind or none. That's great.
yeah, but
I
Kareen's
know.
in Jamaica.
I know. Trust me. I think about it every time I see them pop up, and I'm just like, good food, good people, good weather. Why are we still here in Oklahoma?
If y'all haven't seen that little wonderful video that Scott did earlier, you really need to go check it out because he straight up rubs it in my face
And throws you under the bus.
and throws me hugely under the bus.
I mean, I know you guys would never imagine Scott would do something like that. I mean, especially to his little buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's right.
Yeah. I wish. Scott picks on me too, but I really have a feeling if he didn't pick on me, he
He
wouldn't like
he doesn't
me.
like
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So it goes rather well. I like Scott. He entertains me. He's a good guy. He's good fam.
It's funny because I get a kick out of watching.
Yeah, our house is at like 65.
I get a kick out of watching Davis Family sometimes because Marvin doesn't talk a whole lot. So it's like Green doesn't get in front of the camera, so she's constantly videoing all the nice hard work that Marvin does, but you can hear her voice. So sometimes you'll see him over there just kind of mouthing, but you can't hear nothing. So it's almost like ad-libbing.
Yeah.
It gets kind of funny.
Mike, you're gonna have to take that up with Scott there. Just saying. Just saying. Who was it? Lori was giving me crap, saying that Chris always does. I chortled it.
Yeah.
Chris or Lori was giving me crap, saying that I never do anything around here. That Chris does all the work, and like, no, I'm a behind the scenes kind of gal. I film kind of chunky. So I don't try to get in the film a lot.
I'll find it.
Plus, I
real
aggravate
quick.
Chris, and occasionally we'll grab his butt or tell him to show me his muscles or something stupid.
The comment that was made was,
I feel you there. I feel you there, Kareem.
Chris said that Sarah worked, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So I
Don't tell
added
him I said that.
I added to, I was like, she was working on something else at the time. She cleaned out
Yeah.
the chicken coop.
My hubby defended me. And a lot of the times, if we're trying to do something in a hurry, we kind of separate off and do other things. He'll be working on one project where I'd just be standing there where I could go be doing something else. We don't tend to film at the same time because we catch each other on each other's film, and it's weird. I know I try to be the brains because God knows I'm not the brawn, but it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it's just easier. Plus, it's kind of more entertaining for me if I get Chris's film later while I'm editing, because then I get to be entertained too. Because I never know what I'm going to catch on film. Sometimes I have to do a lot of editing.
I've still got to download that other
Yeah.
again.
I deal with crappy stuff, but we don't see it on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid to show it. Lord knows. I mean, the next video coming out, I think, is pretty much all me, except you're at the end. So, yeah, that was a big step for me because I just don't handle that. Yeah, Chelsea's being on camera well. Chelsea is the brawn because, I mean, she, has the tractor. I don't pick on you. You're okay, Mike. I don't know. I just get it done. And I forget, especially because normally we film mainly on the weekends when, Chris is off and we're actually working on something. Whatever I do throughout the week, I don't even think about because I'm going 30 miles an hour doing one thing and then like 30 miles an hour over here doing something else. And all I know is I'm exceeding the speed limit and hanging on. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, gotta love it. So Casey sent us a thumbnail to use for the upcoming live.
I have to add.
Chris is going to add it because it's just.
I'm going to add it, but hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. And I'm going to add a few things to it. But.
Is that not hilarious? And all I can think is, bless his heart, his overalls are clean. I try to move at least 30 miles an hour on something because there's always so much to do. But trying to keep up with these two, trying to keep up with all the animals. I help my dad out quite a bit, run the business. It's just always something. Then, of course, they come home and they look at me and go, what's for dinner? So then there's that I got to throw in there. Make sure he's fed. Make sure he's clothed.
You usually do pretty good.
I move at Mike's speed, aka backwards. Some days I do that too.
Friday.
I was actually on time. I was so mad that all happened. It's like all I had to do was put my clothes on to go. And nope.
What, you did close Thursday? Because
I did close Wednesday.
Yeah, I got up and I only had one pair of jeans in the closet
to wear that day.
And I'm technically not supposed to wear jeans
except on
Friday. But I told them at work, I was like, it was either wear this or nothing at all.
Yeah, because I got behind.
And they were like, well, we are very glad that you wore pants to work.
Yeah. Well, and of course I washed his dress pants because I was like, well, it's Thursday, so he has to wear, not remembering that he was off work on Thursday due to Veterans Day. So then I felt like an idiot. So then he wore dress pants on Friday. So I've got to get in there and do laundry.
I
That's a
know,
good way
right?
to just ask Alicia. Dude, I am all understanding. I like my jammies. Real closer, no. I am a sweats kind of gal. I can dress up, and I do sometimes, but around here, it's like you never know what you're going to get into, and all my nice clothes get ruined.
Yep. And
He's the worst about it. Jacob's pretty bad about it too,
yeah,
because he thinks his pants, no matter what they are rags to wipe everything on. It's like, geez,
Yes.
kid. But he does his own laundry, so I don't worry about that.
I got a phone call.
Well,
Was it, let's see, Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday, I got a phone call asking me if I could interview for a position within the same system that I'm in. It'll be in the same clinic that
he
I'm
makes
in
it
now.
complicated, guys. He just makes it complicated.
I do, because I'm a complicated kind of person.
He overthinks stuff.
But it's for a clerk's position. It's one that I've applied for multiple times, and I interviewed Friday at 11 o'clock, and I feel that it went really, really well. So
we're praying that he gets
next
that position.
week it will go to HR, and then we will just be waiting on them to make their decision. So,
Alicia, were you told that's what we call his room? Because that's hilarious. That's literally what we call it. $10 jeans. Yeah. Yeah, he's on his own now. Like, you're almost 19, dude. He does pretty good. He tries to keep his clean ones clean. And now that he has a new pair of boots, he tries to make sure not to wear those out into the muck. But it happens. Let's be real, Chelsea's both a muscle in the brains. Yeah. Yeah, it's freaking hilarious. Because we do call his room the Bat Cave. He is that kid that likes to keep everything dark. And he'll lay in there and read on his Kindle or do whatever he's doing.
That's because
So
the dark's comfortable.
he says the dark's comfortable.
Bro.
So yeah, no, she's been very needy. So yeah, we actually call it the Bat Cave. It's funny.
Since when?
We have for a while.
yeah. Mike, you're just the arm candy.
Yes, the beard.
It's
The
the beard.
That beard game's strong.
I shaved mine.
You know.
Yeah. Jacob shaved his off, and it's no shave November.
I trimmed. I still have some.
Well, you're not supposed to trim it either. You're supposed to let it get big and bushy.
Dad shaves. So.
Yeah, but that has a CPAP.
I have not yet shaved at all this month.
But his
Yeah.
CPAP doesn't seal if he doesn't, and Mama don't play that game. Because then he snores like
Oh, I
a
know.
beast.
He rattles the freaking pictures in the house.
Hey, Lisa!
I feel
Oh,
a vampire.
Lisa.
I love the dark.
London is a mess. Yes, that is Kareem
Yes.
with Davis Family Life. They live in Jamaica.
Yeah, because she won't let Marvin come and play with us.
Her husband. Expired candy.
Bro, quit licking my foot. I still have socks on. That's weird.
And he's really big into superheroes, if you can't tell. So
Yeah, I'm surprised this thing. Oh, wait, it's a red shirt. Never mind.
and now he's gone.
Oh, man, I'm still there.
Well, half you are there.
Mm.
Ugh. How was your nose touching my brain, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, we're testing it out to kind of see if it works better for us to do it on Saturday nights or to keep it on Monday nights.
Or both.
Or yeah, we're talking about even possibly doing both.
Oh, God.
London. Yeah. No shave November. Mm-hmm. Me too, girl. Me too.
I am not.
She says Marvin's sleeping. Yeah, but you are. You don't even know the half of it.
You just licked
Yeah,
my
he works
eyeball.
hard during the day, so he goes to bed early.
That's right. Kareen's got to stay up and plan the next day for him. See,
Mm-hmm.
Canadian women too. Oh gosh, we're trying to get more out there. Life just gets in the way sometimes.
No, that thing gets in the way.
Well, yeah, sometimes she does too.
Hey.
Be careful. She's already climbed up into that flat and up and over and jumped on the bed from him, and she's a little monkey tonight. Haha, you can't get up that way.
Yeah, she just wants to get into everything.
I am not a ladder.
Well, apparently she thought I was
That's right.
earlier.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep it going, trying to keep everything going. I got a short that should come out tomorrow. Shush. Gotta love keep our. Yeah, exactly.
No hair. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I tell him, I'll shave when you shave. Scott says, hey.
Hey-oo.
If I could,
My finger looked really bad.
the only place I would have hair would be my face.
You show him your
My
alley.
eyebrows,
Yeah, it's not that
my eyelashes, and my beard.
bad.
The rest of it can go.
Excuse me.
Obviously, it's a trend that's coming down to the Americas too. Just saying.
What is?
Women
Oh.
participating in No Shave November.
I'm going to have to check that out. Papa Jim's got a short that's coming out tomorrow.
Ooh. Short Sundays. I guess. Bring out the wax.
Hey, getting waxed actually don't really hurt.
Jacob gets his eyebrows waxed periodically.
I used to get them waxed a lot.
However, he's not had anything else waxed, so don't let him think, he's an expert.
It don't hurt.
Might hurt in more sensitive areas.
It does hurt in more sensitive areas.
Ask Dad about that one time they tried to wax his beard off. London.
Oh,
You just want
Yeah.
to be in it too, don't you?
I decided one time that
Here.
while I was in the military, I decided that
There you
I was
go. Now
going
you're
to
included.
have a friend of mine wax my beard or wax my face so that I didn't have to shave for a few months.
Good girl.
And we had to let it grow so long and all of that. Well, they did little patch right here
She's a mess.
with the soft wax, and it didn't pull a single hair out. So we tried it again with the soft
wouldn't.
wax, and it still didn't pull any hair out. So we went to a hard wax and put that on there, stuck that deal on my face, let it sit for a minute, ripped it off, and I looked at her and said, I'm going to go home and shave.
Maybe that's something we should do. Hey, Abby.
Because
Maybe we should do a video about
It-
nose hair waxing.
it hurt
Dad's got more than I do.
True. But it would probably be funny.
so bad, and it bled.
Uh-oh. Jump quick.
Britton Farms.
Hey, Breton Farms. Don't tell Papa Jim. Got it.
Yes, he was talking about only having facial hair.
Yes, Brian. If I could only have facial hair, the rest of it could go. What are you doing?
Ooh.
I'm reading the comments
Oh.
because they jumped. Abby, Breton Farm. Don't tell Papa Jim I said that. Yep. New comments. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Ooh.
sporting a unibrow now. My sister gets them threaded.
Oh, jeez.
Chris yelled a few choice things for sure.
Gets what thread?
No,
Eyebrows.
I did not yell Kelly Clarkson.
He yelled, "It's time for me to go now."
I said, she was like, hey, that one worked. We'll do it. Nope. Don't touch me. Not happening. Get away from me with that wax. I'm gonna go home and shave. And for 3 months, nothing grew in that one patch.
I mean, it just goes to show it did work. You have to tough
It
it
did
out.
work. But I wasn't that tough.
Get down.
Nope.
What do you want from me?
Love and affection and attention and hold me.
Come here.
You did it. You started holding her like a baby. Now she wants it all the time. A manta lantern.
Nope.
That's funny. Now she's happy. You started that.
The 40-year-old virgin. What a
Quit.
great movie.
It's a classic. Not one of my favorites, but the waxing scene is good. Check DM on Instagram. Oh, Mike, you in trouble now.
What?
She said you gotta check the DM on
Oh,
Instagram. She even said, please. Check it at your own risk, Mike.
yes.
Could be dangerous. Could be one of those videos where the spider pops up and scares you.
No, you're the only one that affects.
Taking control of your planting needs. Cool.
I know. I would really like to one day maybe have Abby up.
I think we should do that.
You're
'Cause-
digging
'cause
your
we're
dew
not
on my neck.
Doing great at planting anything this year. Because we haven't got anything planted.
Yep, she's doing great things
Quit
with
trying to
with
touch
the
my
little with what she has.
Oh, her loves you so much. She wants to live inside your nose and your brain and your eyeballs. Inside your ear.
Don't fall for what?
Oh, you just broke her little heart. How dare you? Don't fall for the DM message.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so for clarification, Vision Acres Homestead, are you going live or not going live at 7:30-ish?
Oh man,
Yes,
Is
there you
Chelsea
go.
done milking yet?
look at what?
Cows.
The cows.
They have 2 cows they milk. Now she wants to play with you. She says, let me play.
I'm not a chew toy.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Ow. Still not a chew toy.
That's why our garlic failed.
Ow.
Yeah, we planted it in the middle
We
of the
planted
summer.
it in the wrong time.
Ow.
I would
I have to go check out Abby's channel, see if she has a video on it.
plant more, like if we had a greenhouse.
I would plant
So-
more if I didn't kill everything I planted.
Yeah, you're not allowed in the garden except to weed.
I like to weed.
Yeah, because
I'll
you're
kill
weird.
all those. It's therapeutic for me. I even killed my succulent. Where to find sassafras fruit?
No,
I would say a
not-
health food store.
Ow.
Yeah, that would be about the only place that I would know where to find it is at a
Yeah, I got
health food store.
They got one in Sleepy Hollow. I don't know if they have one in Grove.
All right, Britton. Take care.
Oh, don't say, I can't read that one out loud. Jacob will be jealous.
I can't read anyways.
Thank you for coming by, Britton. Farms and Homestead.
You
Let me
pinched my
look real
back.
quick, Abby,
Hey, listen up.
because I want to say
What was it, Zone 5? Was it
6.
6?
I think it's 6A.
Man, I want ice cream.
There it is. Now Jacob wants ice cream. That's his fave. Plain vanilla ice cream. Most areas are don't planting garlic. What is most areas are don't planting garlic? Are done planting garlic? Is that what you meant, Scott?
Oh!
Quit. Weeding is therapeutic for me. I thoroughly enjoy that. I want to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, we tried to plant it and it was a disaster.
Excuse me.
Jacob.
Jacob.
It did
I'm
not
sorry.
grow.
You get your gonad stepped on.
Jesus Lord. We'll take her in the other room.
So she can eat me in
Actually-
the other room?
Huh?
So
Yeah.
she can eat. Okay.
I can't tell if we're in 6B or 7A based on that map.
So we're either in 6B or 7A. Oh, it's Brooklyn. I'm always like, we live in the Central Standard Time Zone. Doesn't that count for anything? Back to the back cave. No, he's going in the other room, and he's probably going to start eating on dinner if we are not careful.
Possibly.
Yes, done planning. I see. I hear a cow. That says we're in 4.
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
7.
7. So 6 or 7, somewhere in there. Buy garlic, separate the cloves, and you plant 1 clove and it will grow into a boulder head.
Nope.
Just badge up until now.
We did that. That's what we did with ours. We had some garlic cloves and
I know, but she said because of now, because of the time.
Oh.
Most places are done. Love green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, garlic, shallots, all used in basic cook with. Yes. You seem close to. We're in Northeast Oklahoma, if that helps. Can I just buy any garlic? We bought. No, we got garlic from my mom and dad
yes.
that they had bought at the store
And
because they always have boatloads of garlic. My stepmom is Bahamian, so
yeah, so
she likes the garlic.
according to this one, which is 2015 by the Arbor Day Foundation, we are in zone 7.
Good reputable. What does that mean? Is that the equivalent of Harps or Walmart, or is that Canadian thing? I don't know what Haas is. We have a Ross, but they don't sell food.
And
That's great. There's no garlic for planting at our farm. Yeah,
that
no,
one
I don't
says
think there would
6,
be.
So
Bohemia really, yeah. Dude, she could cook. She can cook. And that's why I'm so well-rounded.
we are kind of on that. Our county is kind of on that line to where some say that we're in zone 7, some say that we're in zone 6.
So somewhere around there. I'm gonna learn some things here in a minute. I'm gonna get on Abby's channel. I'm gonna learn. Like I can grow ivy that's in water, but the first one I had that was from the same plant was in dirt, and I killed that sucker. So as long as there's no dirt involved in growing something, I can do that. It's a seed seller. Oh, okay. I don't even know where you would get that.
Haas is?
Yeah, it's a seed seller.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, because the last time we've still got some seeds that I've kept in the freezer that we picked up here and there, but I prefer to start with plants that are already doing it because I at least feel like they're green for a hot minute maybe. But if they don't grow, like I didn't grow a chia pet, guys. I have failed miserably at that even. My poor little Bob Ross was not a nice Afro chia pet. He was bald. They all dried out and they were no good. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Hydroponics is really cool. We learned a lot about that like back in high school, but I have not tried anything hydroponic wise. Maybe that's what we should look into. if we can't get it to work out this coming year, maybe we should try something hydroponics wise.
It's good for herbs and stuff.
Oh no, I'll have to ask James. He did the hydroponic. Don't put seeds in the freezer. Why not? We were told to put seeds in the freezer. Bravo's Chia Pet. Yeah.
Who told you to put seeds in the freezer?
Something I read on gardening. I don't know. I'll have to. Do we need to get them out now, Abby? All you need is seeds and a grow light. Yeah. Yes, guys, that's what I do. Ooh. I want some hydrangeas. That's totally not food gardening, but I want some hydrangeas. They smell good. Seed pods.
Yeah, when we first started, we started them in the house,
Yeah.
and they did really well.
And then we put them in the dirt
And then we put them in the ground, and
didn't do so well.
yeah, they didn't. Some did really well, some did not.
Yeah. We'll have to check. We're going to get a soil testing kit this year too
Yeah,
and check our soil pH and stuff.
yeah. Abby says with hydroponics, you can grow almost anything except root vegetables.
No potatoes. It kills them and adds moisture. Okay. Okay, we'll take that out. Trying to see if Mike and Chelsea are going live. Because they have not answered.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Mike and Chelsea! Where are you? Doesn't say they're live now. Text your buddy Mike and see if they're going live.
Abby said that she doesn't know much about putting seeds in the freezer. She's only heard of one person doing that, and they had good luck.
Okay. I'll do some more research. Maybe it depends on what kind of seed it is. That could be part of it.
Oh,
Hedgehog's Homestead's live.
it's not alive.
Evening chat. Yeah. What
Yeah.
time?
November 13th.
Oh, it's today, and it's at 7:50.
So they're late.
No, they're not. Unless they're a different time
Oh,
zone than
nope.
we are.
They're not late. It's
Lord
only
have mercy.
7:30.
You could overwinter some seeds in the freezer, but I'm not sure if that's for all seeds. We store ours in a seed drawer. Is that like a thing, or is it like a junk drawer in the kitchen? I don't know. I'm trying to learn. A seed drawer.
Yeah, it would just be. I've never heard of putting seeds in the freezer, and I haven't paid
Okay,
much
bye,
attention.
Miss Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Thank you for coming by. Wait, is Laura live? Says she goes live at 7:50.
Yeah,
A desk drawer. Okay, so it's nothing necessarily special. It's just full of seeds. All right, cool. Makes me feel a little better about life.
yeah. If I don't pay much attention, I don't really go to the deep freeze much.
Because he doesn't do a lot of cooking. He only goes for ice.
Yeah, and so yeah, I would have pulled them out.
Excuse me. Yeah, you're not kidding. So, if you guys want to check out another live, Vision Acres is live.
Yep.
And what did I just say?
Laura
at
from
Hedgehog
is going live. So either one that you decide to jump into,
Go check them out.
go
Tell
check
we
them
say
out.
hey. Yep, we're gonna go spend some time with the family too.
Yep.
So thank you guys for being
be
here.
blessed.
Be
Have
blessed.
a-
Bless somebody else.
Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And let's do a love raid on either live.
Either live. Take your pick.
Take your pick. So
We'll see y'all there.
we'll see y'all there.
Good night.
Night.